Guys, I know it's been a while since y'all seen me, but y'all see what's going on. Just a little update on me right quick, so see if we can get y'all tapped in. Let me put my freaking pants on. It feel weird. Yeah, guys, tap in with your boy right quick. What's going on, everybody? Man, I hope everybody's doing well. Got like a little maybe 15 minute. Yeah, maybe like a little 15 minute live up here right quick. Yeah, guys, what's going on? Y'all tap in with your boy right quick. Kind of cool out here. I might go get my coat. For real. I definitely might go get my coat. Y'all, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back. There we go. Got that coat on, man. Kind of cool out here, man. But what's going on? It's your boy Q the Great, man. Like I said, once again, back again, man. Just a little update of what I got going on. See if we can get some more people in here. Thanks for watching, whoever watching, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Nothing but love and praying good things happen for you on this freaking wonderful Tuesday afternoon, man. It's really pretty outside, guys. It's freaking beautiful outside. A little cool, but what you expect. We in fall. We in the heart of fall. Thanksgiving almost here, so. But yeah, guys. See, we can get like 3, 4 people in here. I'll actually start live and go into the conversation today. Looking good though. What's up, Skate? How's it going, man? What's happening with you, Skate? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get about 1 or 2 more people in here, man. If not, then I'm just gonna run with it. I'll probably give my time to probably get it to like, I don't know. What's up, TJ? What's happening, man? Thanks for watching, man. What's happening? Oh yeah, we got 13 people watching, man. So we can start this live. So what's going on, man? A little update on your boy Q the Great, man. As y'all see, I am at home. I'm no longer driving over the road trucks. TJ said, "How's your day?" My day going pretty good. Thanks for asking, TJ. Um, Facts though, man. But yeah, though, so I'm no longer over the road. So, as some of y'all know, I was driving trucks over the road, and it really just didn't work out for me, man. Unfortunately, I was let go last freaking last Wednesday on my day off. I got fired on my fucking day off. What kind of shit is that? Um, but it's all good though, man. I ain't gonna really I ain't letting it get to me. I got some opportunities I'm exploring. I actually just left a job interview. Um, my boy said, "Damn, Craig, facts though. Got fired on my fucking day off. What kind of shit is that?" But honestly though, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, man. I was tired of over the road. I mean, it was really killing me, man. And um, which is like over the road truck driving is not for everybody, man. Especially when you got a family at home, and I mean, you miss out on a lot of opportunities and you miss out on a lot of stuff, man. So I'm not really tripping about it. Now it just give me time just to reset my mind and just kind of get back to myself again. I've been dropping the ball on YouTube. I haven't been able to stream as much. Most of my streams been coming from gaming. I haven't been able to do these real life streams, which I see that people love. I mean, I just had 13 people up here watching, man. I just started the stream 4 minutes ago, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, so moving on to the next thing, man. What's going on? How you doing, Dro? What's happening? So right now, I'm looking for a local truck driving job. The job I just left from for an interview, it wasn't a local truck driving job. It was a warehouse job, and I'm willing to do that. So I can get back on my feet or until somebody else comes calling for me, man. But I ain't gonna cap. I was kind of tight about it at first, Because it's a holiday season, and thank God I did some of my Christmas shopping already. Yeah, definitely skate. My family is freaking very relieved, man. I mean, honestly, everybody is happy about it. Cause you working I was working 65 hours a week, 70 hours a week, and I was never at home. I never had no energy to do anything with my family. I never had no energy. I'm talking about I was leaving here Monday, coming back Tuesday afternoon, leaving Wednesday morning, getting back Thursday afternoon, and then turning around and having to leave again on Friday morning at midnight, and then coming home again on Saturday afternoons just to have freaking not even a Saturday at home, and then be off Sunday, and not be able to have no time for myself, for my family. I just never had a reset, and you know, the money was okay. I feel like it could have been better, but you know, yeah, I really just had just asked God to send me something else, and sometimes God has a way of just removing you from a situation in order for you to get to your next destination, man. So I'm happy. Like I said, I was a little pressed about it a little bit because I thought it was fucked up. But at the end of the day, when you're dealing with a company like that who has a high turnaround rate, and they really don't appreciate their drivers, then it is what it is, man. God ain't gonna let you stay where you're not appreciated, man. I never felt appreciated. I guess they thought, throwing me on these routes and shit, that it was supposed to make me happy or whatever, man. But even still, like, I was running 20, barely making over $1,000. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I was bringing home like 1,100 a week, um, like, and I was gone 6 days a week, man. So honestly, I could make more money having a local job, bringing that in versus going over the road. I mean, I know some over the road guys right now. I got a homeboy, he making $2,000 a week for being over the road, and I was making barely over $1,000 a week, man. So it's to each his own. But yeah, I don't miss it. Um, he said juice was not worth the squeeze for sure. It definitely wasn't skate. Definitely wasn't at all, man. They when they recruit you with these jobs, when they recruit you, they tell you, okay, well, they're gonna give you 1,500 a week, um, and you know that sounds good. So okay, you hear 1,500 a week, you like, okay, I'm gonna jump on that shit automatically. I'm jumping on that. But that never was the case. I never saw 1,500 a week. Not one time at that job. I was there 7 months, and I never saw 1,500 a week. I mean, the biggest paycheck I seen was like 1,200, and I was working 65, 70 hours a week, man, and that shit was killing me. It was draining me mentally. It was draining me physically. I mean, I even got to a point to where my last day on the job, I woke up one morning and my fucking legs were numb, and I've never felt that pain before in my life. Like my freaking legs was numb. Like even when I laid down, like my legs were like completely numb, like for real, and I was in pain. He said, "Was there any positives, or do you feel like it was wasted 7 months?" There was some positives. It got me my over the road experience. Since I've been driving trucks, I've basically been local the entire time. I started driving trucks. I got my CDL in December of 2022, and we in November of 2025. So yeah, I definitely there was some positives from it. I got to see a little bit of the southeast, as you can say. I've never been to North Carolina, so I got to see a little bit of North Carolina. Nothing really major, but just the experience I got from it. That was the only benefit. That was the only positive out of it. And I also had time to miss my family, but I also had too much time to miss my family because when you got a woman and a kid at home, you can't be there, and that put a lot of pressure on my woman. And while the money was all right, I feel like she needs me at home to help balance everything out, and that's why I'm not even like really pressed about it. I'm not tripping about it. I'm gonna be completely vulnerable on my channel about everything I got going on. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Um, I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. I don't have no other way to do it but to keep it real, man. It's just who I am. Like I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat fucking nothing. Anybody who's been around me, any of my subscribers, will tell you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. I don't care who you is. If I love you and I fuck with you, I'm gonna tell you how But yeah, man. So hopefully they didn't interrupt the stream, guys. Can y'all still hear me pretty good? My audio still pretty good. If not, I'll just come back to it. Let me see what I can do right quick. There we go. But you know, so that's it, man. I'm on my way to bigger and better things. Definitely on my way to bigger and better things, guys. I'm looking forward to the next chapter of my life and where God is gonna take me, man. Shout out to my family for having my back. Shout out to all my friends and shit that's having my back on this. A lot of people were relieved. Matter of fact, one of my best homies was like, "Man, finally, dog. Like, he's like, I know you just lost your job or whatever, man, but at the end of the day, bro, like, you get to be back at home, man, and that's where you need to be. You need to be around your family, bro. Especially around this time of holidays coming up, it's definitely important that I spend some time with them. I got Thanksgiving coming up, I got Christmas coming up. My woman's birthday is coming up, and then not only that, having this time to be able to, you know, breathe, bro. Because like when you working 6, 7 days, when you working 7, 8, when you working 6, 7 days a week, and you're not at home, that shit take a fucking mental toll on you, dog, for real. So what was that 11/11? So yeah, guys, that's about it. As y'all see, I still been streaming like crazy. I haven't been doing these streams, but I've been doing a lot of gaming streaming. I still been posting content on YouTube, and my channel has grown over the past couple of months with me just posting car content, and now it's time for it to grow with me, getting back to me doing these in real life live streams, man. Like I said, I just gotta make time for it and have the energy for it. Over the last 6, 7 months, I haven't had the energy to do. But yeah, guys. But yeah, man. So I'm good. I'm alive and well. I said this stream is gonna be about 15 minutes. I just want to give y'all a little bit what I got going on. Um, I got some things in the works, man. Now I'm just waiting on some phone calls. I probably start a job tomorrow. It's not exactly what I want to do, but it's something. I'm not sitting around here fucking. Um, you good, skate? I'm not sitting around here fucking doing nothing and sitting on my ass. I definitely got motion. That's one thing about your boy Q the Great. I'm gonna always keep some motion, and I'm gonna always keep a positive attitude no matter what happens in my life, man. I just want to, you know, push that out to anybody who's watching right now, man. No matter what goes on in your life, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the doors that close, you know, you feel like a door closed when really it's a door it's gonna be a better door or a bigger door that's gonna open for you. Um, I had talked to my spiritual father about it, man. I called my spiritual dad up, told him, what I was going through. I had some grief definitely going on. Um, he said, so you're gonna get on a stream schedule? I'm gonna try to, skate. I'm gonna try to, man. So my goal was to do Mondays because it's usually after football ends and a lot of stuff going on. So my goal was to do Mondays, but today was just spontaneous, man. I had to get up here and just update my subscribers on what I got going on, and you know just to let people know, I am human. I might get over here on the gaming world and I talk my shit. I might get up on here and talk my shit, man. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm still human, bro. No matter what goes on, it's easier to tune in when you have a set time. But yeah, it is. But it's also easier to tune in when I tell people turn on that notification bell, bro. Because like right now, my life be everywhere. I always got something going on. I always got something going on, man. So just turn on that notification bell, bro. If you're trying to catch my lives, dog, like that's the best way to really catch my live streams, bro. Because I'm very spontaneous, man. If you got a notification bell on, then you'll always be ready to see what your boy got going on, bro. But yeah, guys, I'm alive and well. But to anybody watching, man, if you going through something right now, man, look, you gonna be fine. God got you. Um, you know, everybody's going through something right now. I'm not the only one who done lost a job or things haven't went my way. And if you can see me get up here and share my story, a lot of people will be embarrassed to tell some shit like this. But I don't give a fuck though, man. Can anybody judge me but God at the end of the day? That's my whole philosophy, dog. Like, only God can judge me. Can't no man judge me because ain't no man perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, though. So now I'm just gonna open the live with the questions, man. I actually got some food I gotta check on in a minute, man. I'm not trying to fuck nothing up. He said you're real. He said you real, man. Nothing to be ashamed about. Damn right, Skate. Appreciate that, my boy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna open the live up for questions, man. Any questions y'all got right now? I'm taking any questions. You can ask me about anything I got going on. I done applied for a few things. Man, I applied for a law enforcement job, like a local um, law enforcement job, just to see, how that would work. He said, when we gonna play something, man, look, I'm down for whatever, bro. Just let me know, dog. You got me on Instagram. comment on my channel. Excuse me, y'all. Golly. Comment on my channel, man. You know, if you want to link up with me on the game, comment. I'm very specific about what I play. I don't like violence. You know, I got a gun, but I don't really like all them shooting up shit. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, bro. You know, I probably try to hurt your feelings on a racing game, but besides that, I'm not trying to shoot nobody or kill nobody. That's not who I am, bro. Like, you know, God didn't create me to be that way, man. You know, I'm a different motherfucker. I always felt like I was different, and I was, um, you know, I'm not the normal motherfucker, bro. I never have been. I never will be, and I never will sit up here and try to, you know, follow trends. I'm just gonna do me and just do me to the best of my ability, and wherever that leads me to, then, you know, that's where I end up at for real. So, do I like Dragon Ball? Not really. I'm not really an anime. I'm not really an anime guy. No, not at all. I don't do Dragon Ball Z. I don't do Pokemon or none of this anime stuff, man. I'm a straight like car guy. I'm a straight fucking car head, bro. Like if I was a billionaire, I would have about 20 fucking like 27 cars outside right now. I don't know where they would fit in my current driveway, but I probably would have a house big enough to hold those 27 cars, man, for real. Straight up. But yeah, guys, your boy Q the Great, man. Back at it again on the live stream, bro. It's crazy. I went live today and my shit hit 13 views right off the bat. Um, you know, I wonder what this gaming stream gonna do here shortly. I'll probably drop a gaming stream probably at like 4 o'clock. Yeah, I will play Mario Kart, but it's kind of hard to stream that off of Nintendo. I don't know how to stream only thing I only know how to stream off YouTube. So I don't know if Nintendo has a way for me to fucking stream um Mario Kart, but I will play Mario Kart for real. I don't know a damn thing about PD at all. But yeah, I'll tap in, man. Back live again. But yeah, I definitely apply for law enforcement job. I'm thinking I don't think it'd be a bad job. I think it'd be something that'd be good for me. I think it'd make me straighten myself all the way. Not only that, you know, just like, my dad was a cop for 30 years. So I definitely applied for the law. I did all kind of shit, y'all. In my 35 years of life, I done did all kind of shit, man. Y'all see me